Hey guys, John here, Chice Music Man, back with another reaction from alipbata. A request. If you guys haven't subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button for me. Just trying to hit that 1,000 subscribers mark. I'll never have a play button for 100,000, obviously. So, that thousand is just be an incredible feat. Um, so, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. I had a fellow leaper tell me I should only react to one or two a week. It would be better for me, and I get what they're saying, um, but I don't want to let you guys down, so I do the requests as they come in. Because if I don't, I'll wind up probably forgetting, and I don't want to let you guys down when you ask me to do something. So, one of the requests is the final countdown from Europe, and being that I'm basically old, the song is a big part of my past and my younger years. So super excited to check this out. I've been trying to do the Indonesian subtitles for you guys, so let me know if they're working okay. I mean, sometimes it seems they are easier to put in, and other times it seems like they just won't work. So I'm still working on, so I know exactly how to do it. So forgive me if they're not working. All right, guys, I'm ready. Let's check it out. It's another one that's giving me the goose pimples, the goose flesh that run. Oh, it's incredible. And I knew he was going to be able to just knock that right out. Alip is he's the best fingerstyle player I've ever seen. So certainly by far. So impressive. I mean, here he is. He's doing, all the guitar parts and he's doing the percussion with his pinky. That never ceases to amaze me how he can just tap so easy. It's very hard to do. It's kind of like, somebody trying to learn drums or something when they first start learning. I used to play some drums, so to get the hi-hats and the bass drum, they're doing two different things. It takes some time to get used to that. So it's the same, I think, in my opinion anyway, on the guitar to do multiple things like the percussion, as well as just the playing. I just can't get over the tapping with his finger. That just, I've said this before in watching the little extra things that he does in his music be it an original or be it a cover, the little things of doing the percussive parts or a lot of the stuff he does, like he'll bend strings behind the nut,. Even with a capo on. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that. I mean, I know it's possible, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it. And I really like this Cort guitar. I've never played a Cort. That's a beautiful, beautiful guitar. It's got a beautiful binding. I have to check one of those out at some point in time. But right now I'm just strictly Catma guitars, exclusively for everything I play, because I'm affiliated with those guys. So, and they make incredible guitars. So check them out. I hear this is a more of a natural thing for Alip. So I just sit here and wonder how many times he had to play this, or does he just pick up the guitar and just pretty much go through it and play the song? You know what I mean? Like in one take. Because generally that's what I do. But mine is just chords, so it's not so bad. But for him, all the stuff he does, it's just interesting to wonder if he, really has to take a lot of time to learn one song. So I don't think he does. I think it's just a natural thing for him. Incredible. Incredible, incredible. It's just I don't have words. It's incredible. I mean, Elite, I believe he can play anything, um, anything. I just can't see him not being able to play. Throw out whatever random song you want. Say a Billy Squier song. The Stroke. He could play it and make it sound awesome. I mean, Europe, if they've seen this, I'm sure they were just like, "That's awesome." As always, love and respect. to Alip, and thank you for letting me react to your videos. And guys, if you want me to just react to a couple a week, let me know. I'm just doing requests. You guys ask, and I just don't want to let you down. Um, so if you don't want me to do as many, just let me know. I don't want to step on anybody's toes or make anybody angry or anything. I'm really having a lot of fun, and it's been really inspiring to not only watch Alip, but to learn stuff and seeing things he does. And you guys have really all inspired me as well with all the beautiful comments. And I mean, Indonesian people are so amazing. And the things that they say in the comments, it's just, you guys warm my heart. You give me hope for the human race. So, guys, that was awesome. Thank you for that request because I haven't seen anything other than I've reacted to. So incredible, incredible. I don't have enough good words to say about Alip or you, his Alipers, his fans. It's you guys are all incredible. So all right, so I'll catch you with the next one. I have one more request so to do, and I'll do that probably later today. So love and respect to all you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.